All warfare is based on deception, declares Sun Tzu in his seminal work, The Art of War. This stark statement, found in Chapter 1, verse 18, forms the bedrock of Sun Tzu's military philosophy and has reverberated through the annals of warfare for centuries. But what does this deceptively simple statement truly signify? What are its implications on the battlefield? Let's unpack this potent idea and explore the multifaceted nature of deception in warfare. At its core, deception in warfare aims to manipulate the enemy's perception of reality. By creating a false picture of one's strength, intentions, and disposition, a skilled commander can induce the enemy into making fatal miscalculations. This can manifest in various forms ranging from simple ruses to elaborate strategic machinations. Sun Tzu provides numerous examples of such deceptive tactics. Hence, when able to attack, we must seem unable. When using our forces, we must seem inactive. When we are near, we must make the enemy believe we are far away. When far away, we must make him believe we are near. This strategic use of illusion and misdirection keeps the enemy off balance, undermining their confidence and creating exploitable vulnerabilities. This philosophy extends beyond mere battlefield tactics. It is a calculated approach to destabilize opponents by shaping their understanding of the situation. By presenting false appearances, one can force the enemy into defensive or erroneous actions, creating opportunities for decisive advantages. This strategic misdirection not only keeps opponents off balance, but also allows for the element of surprise to play a pivotal role in achieving victory. Such principles are foundational in Sun Tzu's doctrine, reflecting a deep understanding of human psychology and the dynamics of conflict, applicable in warfare, business strategy, and personal life. A classic example of this principle in action is the feigned retreat. By appearing to flee in disarray, an army can lure an overconfident enemy into pursuing, leading them straight into a trap. Sun Tzu also advocates for using baits to entice the enemy. Hold out baits to entice the enemy, feign disorder, and crush him. By presenting a seemingly irresistible opportunity, a commander can manipulate the enemy into making a reckless advance, ultimately leading to their downfall. The principles of the feigned retreat and baiting tactics extend far beyond the battlefield and into the realm of social interactions. In personal and professional relationships, presenting a facade of vulnerability or yielding can disarm an adversary or competitor, encouraging them to overextend themselves. For example, in negotiation, appearing overly willing to compromise might lead the other party to reveal their true priorities, which can then be strategically exploited. Similarly, in competitive environments such as business, a calculated display of weakness, such as withdrawing from a particular market, might prompt rivals to overcommit resources, leaving them exposed to a counter-strategy. In social contexts, this might manifest in everyday interactions, where individuals play to others' perceptions. For instance, acting indifferent or modest about a talent or accomplishment might lead others to underestimate one's abilities, providing an edge when it's most needed. This subtle art of misdirection mirrors the principle of luring others into a false sense of security, creating opportunities to achieve one's objectives. While the methods of deception in warfare have evolved dramatically over centuries, the core principle has remained remarkably consistent. Deception is about influencing the opponent's perception of reality. Ancient techniques such as smoke signals and false flags aimed to mislead enemies about troop positions or intentions. Today, these principles are implemented with advanced technologies, including electronic warfare systems that manipulate communications and disinformation campaigns that distort truth on a massive scale. Modern warfare, both physical and informational, thrives on shaping the battlefield of the mind. The goal is to confuse, misdirect, and lead the adversary into making decisions favorable to the deceiver. False narratives spread through social media can destabilize entire populations or influence the strategic decisions of governments. Similarly, electronic warfare techniques such as jamming or spoofing communication systems mislead military forces, causing them to act on faulty information. Ultimately, deception remains a tool for creating uncertainty and manipulating the opponent's decision-making process. Its continued relevance demonstrates how deeply rooted it is in the art of conflict, transcending technological advancements to remain a cornerstone of strategy across eras. What do you think about these tactics? Let us know in the comments below. Stay curious and critical. Like and subscribe for more insights.